Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Cartridge Fun and a new series called Take Me Back. In this series, I get friends of mine to play retro games that they haven't played in a long time, get their thoughts, see if the game still holds up, if it's still fun, and hit them with a little bit of nostalgia as well. My very first guest is a good friend of mine, Luke. Thanks for being on the show.
Hi everybody.
All right, so Luke is here. He picked out a couple of games. Which ones did you pick out?
I got Squadron for the Super NES and Pro Wrestling for the NES.
So very classic games, and actually Squadron is one that I just recently picked up. I don't have a lot of experience playing that game, so I'm pretty excited to jump into it.
Yeah, I played that a lot when I was growing up and had a blast playing it.
Okay, is there one that stands out more than the other? Like, did you grow up playing more of the Super Nintendo or the NES?
I remember the Super Nintendo more, just because of the age I was when it came out. The NES, I didn't play a whole lot of it that I remember. So, but the Pro Wrestling, have a lot of good memories of that. Beating up with friends and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. So, would you consider your favorite style of game is shooters?
Yeah, I think shooters. First-person shooters would be my number one, and then shooters like UN Squadron probably number two. Okay,
so what do you remember of UN Squadron?
It was a tough game. Stuff flying at you from everywhere and things like that.
But it's not a traditional like shooter, right?
Right. Yeah.
Because there's some really different art style to it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of almost like I don't want to say anime art style, but
similar to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So we're gonna jump right into UN Squadron first. We're gonna do some playing, see what you think of it. And then we'll run over to Pro Wrestling, and then just afterwards we'll get your thoughts, see if the game still holds up, if it's still fun.
Awesome.
If you'd recommend playing it again. So when's the last time that you played UN Squadron? You said it was fairly recent.
Yeah, about 3 months ago. I've got a retro engine Raspberry Pi that's spec for Super NES stuff, and I've downloaded UN Squadron. So
awesome. Well, let's jump into it. Let's get your thoughts, okay?
Perfect.
All right. UN Squadron. I don't even remember 1991. I think that's what copyright's in.
I was like this guy. There's like no difference between the pilots.
Oh, really? And then level ups here, right? You can buy.
You get like special weapons and stuff like that. I'm gonna go without buying special weapons this first time.
Okay.
So if you, from what I remember, that you have to kind of conserve your money if you want the ultimate plane at the end.
Have you ever beaten this game?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
What's our continue situation? Is it unlimited?
You get 3 continues.
3 continues. So the difficulty isn't massive, or is it?
Some of the later levels, it gets pretty tough because there's just a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, so it's not just one hit and you're done.
Nope.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you have a warning period where, like, if you get hit, you only have so much time.
Oh.
Or it'll give you 3 seconds or something like that. Then it'll give you back your power, but it's a diminished power, so you will.
It looks good though.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Good Super Nintendo music.
So the power-ups to give you the bigger guns.
Oh.
And then there's hidden power-ups every once in a while there too.
Okay, that clears the screen basically.
Yeah, there's some that'll clear the screen, some that will give you extra special weapons.
Nice. See, I skipped Super Nintendo as a kid. I went from NES to N64.
Yeah.
So I feel like I missed out on a ton of good games.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games for there.
So is it everything you remembered?
Yeah, it's a fun game. There's
first boss.
Yep, first boss.
All right.
There's a lot of like the bosses. There's always like a spot where you can kind of get into where it can't really hit you. This one's a little bit difficult with all
Nice. Boss 1 done.
Yep.
Mission 1 clear. And this is where you'll get money once you complete a boss. You'll get additional money.
Yep.
Okay.
So then they have these side missions too, like these planes and trucks that are going around. They have a submarine one too. So
I think I've seen that. I've never gotten to that level, but I think I've seen that one.
So from what I remember, I think I try to skip. I think I buy this plane and then I save up for the F-200.
Okay.
But they're kind of fairly stingy on money. So I mean, if you want the best plane, you have to save up and skip.
And it teaches money management.
That's right.
Your pilot looks very calm. Is that like a bomb that you had?
Yeah, there was a special cluster bomb.
You got the shooter skills. It's all about pattern and moving.
Yeah.
I should get you to play some of the cave games that I have on the arcade. There isn't a pattern whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
It's just insanity. It's really fun though. Really fun. So are you able to get health back in certain...
Yeah, there's a... I'm trying to remember where... There are options or places to get some... Man, I missed 2 of them.
Boss 2?
Boss 2.
Alright, so that was you in Squadron. Now we're going to jump into pro wrestling. When's the last time that you played this game?
Probably elementary school. It's been a long time. Yeah.
Okay, alright. So we're going to jump right into that, and then we'll get your thoughts.
Cool.
Okay, figure out B is punch, punch, punch.
They do the
Spin move, A. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Suplex. Man, I haven't played this in a long time.
Yeah.
This is more like a take me back for me. I would say this is like one of the better wrestling games on the NES. I can't kick you when you're down. I remember my brother and I would try to hit the ref just because we thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, there we go.
No, biting the face.
to
Oh,
hit that.
shoot. It's like you have one move, spin, or you got the power.
Oh, yeah.
It's so slow-mo. Way different than what we just played.
Yeah, very, very different speed.
Okay. You were down for 3 seconds. I should have just went for it.
Oh, come on.
Speed.
You're gonna get me here, I think.
Oh. I wonder if it's like completely random for the most part on like 3. Oh, shoot. The punch is so slow. I'm like hitting B and A together. Don't worry, it'll be over quick. Oh, shoot.
Oh, man. You're not supposed to pick him up and then let him.
I know. I didn't even get one on that. Throw him.
You gotta be getting me here.
1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, victory in my own game room. You can't beat me. Winner is you.
Yep.
You. 209. All right, so we played both games. We played UN Squadron, Pro Wrestling. What do you think?
UN Squadron, still a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that game still. Yeah.
So it holds up. It still plays really good. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's still a tough game. You know, some of these other older games, you kind of get into them and man, this was easy. But no, UN Squadron is still tough.
Okay.
Pro Wrestling. Yeah, I mean
it's so much slower than I remember. I probably haven't played it since I've been a kid either. And like just like the punching motion and like just the spin kick, it moves a little bit slower. Yeah. But some people, I mean, does it hold up for you or not really?
Not really. I mean, it was pretty lame, I think.
Pretty cheesy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, there you have it. Thanks for being the first guest on this Take Me Back series. Guys, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. As always, check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching. See ya.